on Milton. Covered by Flynn. Here's Milton. Over Flynn. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
23. Ladies and gentlemen,
and if you're now for the Raptors, Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And MP subbed in for Trent. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Harris and Embiid are manning the post position. Shake Milton is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Melton in at the 3.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
They grabbed their own miss. And the shot is good. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Took him no time at all on that one. Boyd's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear that they want to know.
And you love seeing that great drive a second time.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And a deep 3 from MP. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers trail by 11. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
second team foul.
And here are the 76ers now. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Nobody near Milton. No good from outside. MP looking around. Buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's Toronto with a 14-point lead. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. MP is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. There's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
MP fires from way outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And that one drops. Maxey's got 13.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Was a second look at our mobile one drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Harris outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
And the Raptors making a change here. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off you just to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray vision. What's it gonna take for you to listen? Well, you can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. You can change your mind now, but you can't change your decision. Cause I don't really want to talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last over year. Well, I've been here 1,000 times, I don't want to go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad. Well, strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satin.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up
All
with
right,
you,
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Rita
so
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All
huh?
right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
That's a great question. I don't adapt. Not at all, man. I mean, I'm confident in who I am and what I bring to this table. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, the city will learn to love what I do.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team,
This might not be my hometown, but this is my city now. You know what I'm saying?
well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey.
This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience.
The Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Siakam. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby. And MP is subbed in for Trent. Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Thibault outside at 3 with Tucker at power forward. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harden again. Against Van Vliet. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. He's off on the layup for Toronto. They've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Porter's shot is off. The Sixers leading. Now here's Maxey. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
The first free throw is good. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up,
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Fred VanVleet out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Pass to Harris. Thibault on the wing. Siakam with the defensive effort.
even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
MP way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Philadelphia. Has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Harris finds Harden. Back to Harris. Takes a 13-footer. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. The Raptors with the lead. A deep three from MP. Oh, another miss by MP. The 76ers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Inside, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Maxey's got 8.
Don't you forget, Harden's won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Anunoby with it. Thibault picks him up. VanVleet, the pass to MP. Launches a 3, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
VanVleet against Harden. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. MP outside. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Toronto? And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Boy, gets the bucket.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
1:44 left in the second quarter. Melton against MP. Melton passes to Embiid. Doesn't go that time. Achua with some nice D. And here's MP from outside. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Milton. In his last outing, 8 points for him. A minute 15 left in the first half. Here's Embiid. Achua with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. MP way outside. The shot won't fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Outside Milton. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Boy, gets the bucket.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Milton for 3. That shot off. The Raptors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Boyd misses. And here's Milton. 5 points in the game. Over Van Vliet. The Sixers with another miss. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Raptors shooting 56% today.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Thibault and Harris at the 3 and the 4. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And now the Raptors on the break.
Philadelphia foul. Tobias Harris.
Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing. Outside Harden. From the high post, he gets it in there.
James Harden.
Harden's got 8.
The D has to know Harden is looking to shoot because that's what he does whenever he gets a chance, especially from the mid-range.
A deep 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
From deep. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Harden against Siakam. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. They get it back. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And And he said, Doc, how are you? I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, no, you're Doc. And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the win.
Toronto ends up going with a new group. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
They've got Kim Birch, Thaddeus Young out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. Then it's MP, and it's Flynn in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And Embiid throws it down.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
From deep, MP. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
To BA, he's on fire.
To the inside. Here's Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And here's MP, connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
There's the triple. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Here's the 3. No good on the shot. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. On the wing, MP, covered by Thibault. MP against Thibault. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate greatness.
He's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
What a special night. I feel blessed to have witnessed this. A new 3-point record. Unreal.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
I mean, they knew that coming off 2 straight losses, they had to change their strategy. Giving him room to shine was part of that, and he did not disappoint.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach, but just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Pass to Korkmaz. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Boy, gets the bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Melton. Defense is right there. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's going to go on Kim Birch.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
And Melton drops them both. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Boy, gets the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And they're running. From deep, MP. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization...
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy, too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And, oh, your stuff is fun, too, but kind of in a, embarrassing, yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.